What's up, YouTube? Carrot Juice Podcast here for another video. You guys saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, so you guys already know what we're talking about here today. So I don't want to waste your time. We're going to get right into the content. So this story, courtesy of TMZ, and it is regarding Petra Ecclestone. I hope I'm saying that right. Petra Ecclestone. I didn't even know about this woman until I saw this story, but I thought it was interesting. And apparently there is a very sticky and messy divorce battle going on between Petra Ecclestone and James Stunt. And it involves a lot of M's. You know, we like talking about cash, a lot of money. And it also involves children, which is unfortunate. And there was something interesting that Petra filed for recently, according to court docs. So without further delay, let's get right into the story, courtesy of TMZ. But before we do that, if you don't know who Petra is, like I am, let's find out a little bit about her, courtesy of Celebrity Net Worth. So apparently Petra Ecclestone is a British-born heiress, model, fashion designer, and socialite who has a net worth of $400 million. Wow. She got bread. Petra comes from an affluent family, you don't say. Her father is the Formula One executive, Bernie Ecclestone. Bernie has a net worth of $3.3 billion. All right, brother. Her mother is Slavica. And she is a former Croatian model. Her sister is a socialite, Tamara Ecclestone. What the hell does socialite mean? I just think that means you're rich, and it's like the rich way to say influencer. I mean, is that, you guys let me know if I'm wrong. All right, so that's a little bit about her, okay? And then also the other party involved here is James Stunt, and this is his net worth. James Stunt is from London, 38. He has a net worth about 10 million. He's a wine collector and entrepreneur. Yeah, so he's not doing too shabby either, okay? So that's this guy here, okay? So this is the guy in question. Those are the two parties. And here is the main story, courtesy of TMZ. I'll put here so you guys can see the pictures. So Petra Ecclestone, as of today, December 30th at 2:25 p.m., this was published, says, I don't want my kids to have ex-husband's last name. Please, judge, change their name to mine. This is a picture of the two there. Petra with some really, those lips look very plump. Very white teeth though. But you guys think those lips are real? You think those lips are real? Nope. All right, let's keep going. Petra Ecclestone has filed legal docs to change the names of her 3 kids from her ex-husband's name to hers. And it underscores the bitterness of their divorce. For sure. According to the docs, Petra wants the last name of her 3 kids, Andrew, James, and Lavinia, to Ecclestone. As for why, according to the docs, to conform children's last name to mother's last name, difficult in both daily life and traveling with children with different name to mother. Is that really an issue? Nope. Come on now. The doc goes on to give another reason for the name change. Change and remove last name of absentee father who is subject to regular negative media and tabloid articles and criminal investigation. The father of the 3 kids, James Stunt, is awaiting trial for money laundering, forgery, and racially abusing a black police officer. Charges he has denied. So those are just charges, okay? He has not been convicted of any of those things. I believe in this country, innocent until proven guilty, okay? So there's a picture of the couple there. Also says, James Stunt, a gold bullion dealer, okay? And Ecclestone divorced in 2017, and is there, and it there? Okay, guys, come on, TMZ. And there is clearly still a lot of bad blood. Petra, whose dad is a Formula One honcho, we talked about that, is engaged to Sam Palmer. They have a 1-year-old daughter together. The judge has not ruled on her petition. We don't know if Stunt will oppose her petition, but we're unable to reach him. So that's the story in question, and that's what I wanted to talk about here. My thoughts on this is, it is 100% your right to go and file those documents. Okay? I'm just going to make that clear. However, you need to be clear and come on, don't play around. The main reason why a woman that was married to a man and had 3 kids by him would go and want to file to change the kid's name doesn't have anything to do with, let's be honest, it doesn't have, subscribe. The reason why a woman would go and change the last names of children that she had in marriage to a man she was married to don't have anything to do with difficulty when it comes to traveling. This is a petty move. This is all about control. This is all about trying to stick it to him. I don't care if he has a criminal past. I don't care if he's engaged in bad behavior. I don't care if he's not been the best. I don't know if that is even true. But he married you. You guys had 3 kids together. There's no reason to be changing the kid's last name, especially when he was married to you and you had 3 kids in marriage. I stand firm on that. When I get married and when I eventually have kids, they're going to have my last name and they're going to keep my last name. For sure. None of this hyphenated stuff. No. They're going to have my last name. That's what I believe in. That's how I move. If you want to do something differently, that's on you. However, I think this is clearly her trying to stick it to this man. And it's just another example of how not all, but a lot of women are turning to the court system and weaponizing it to embarrass men, to embarrass them publicly. Why would you have to go do this? Go change your kids. Your kids. You guys is together. They're not your kids. They're both of yours. To go and change their names? Why? It just doesn't make sense to me. This is out of bounds completely to me. That's my position on it. It's just sad, man. The state of affairs today for men and some of the rights that we seem to be, not rights, we have our rights, but just the way the court system is being weaponized at times against men in these type of situations with divorces and what have you, it's troubling. We're going to deal with it. We're going to figure out how to get better each and every day. However, I wanted to bring this up because I thought it was something that highlights what can even go on with men who are of affluence. This man is a millionaire. His ex-wife is a multi-millionaire with a very affluent family. However, this is even happening with rich people. So even getting a lot of money cannot help you if you don't choose correctly and if you're not making the right decisions with who you decide to procreate with. So that's been another video here on the Karat Juice Podcast channel. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think about this situation. Am I overreacting? Am I wrong? Am I right? Would you do this to someone? Would you fight it if you're the man? I'm interested to know what you guys think. Go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed this. Subscribe to the channel to get more content like this. I really appreciate you guys. And until next time, peace.